What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. First off, I want to say thank you for checking up on me. I know haven't been the best about providing you updates on my braces experience. Again, I got these braces September 21st, or it was the second week of September 2021, and here we are, February 2023, and I still have them. There has been some progress throughout, and I haven't really been updating. In this video, I'll talk about kind of where I'm at in this process. I'm going to talk about when I expect to finally get these things off, and then what I would like to do once they're off, because I think it's important to have goals. Because I will tell you straight up, it has not been that great of an experience. Well, I guess it's been good. I haven't had any major problems. I never broke any brackets or things like that. But I am looking forward to that day when these are finally removed for a few main reasons. One, I'm just done with having to brush multiple times a day. If I eat things like chopped meat or other things, food gets caught all the time. You have a smoothie, you get worried about having to use your little proxy brush to clean things out. So it's a constant process. I'm just ready to be able to eat, rinse my mouth out, and move on with life. But that's not the case with braces. I know at the end of the day that these things are going to look great, but I'm super excited about the future. I feel like every time I go back to the orthodontist, we just want to bring things to perfection. And that's what they're aiming for right now. So I haven't had a lot of major updates when it comes to getting like a different type of steel bar on the top or bottom. Now they're really just fine tuning, trying to get the top to line up with the bottom, the two teeth, whatever that is. But I know that I have like some cramming, but the bottom's looking good. And I think the top's looking good. There's going to be some gaps. So when I do get the braces off, I will have to, go see a specialist or something to get the teeth capped. What do they call them? Like the incisors. I think they're called the incisors. I don't know. But the left and right one, the top incisors are a little smaller than how they should be. And it's just how it is with some people. I guess I just lucked out with those genetics. So I'll definitely get those fixed once the brackets are removed. But they have cut some of the wire to allow freeing, because I was having issues with my molars touching each other. I had those bumpers, right? So that way when you first get braces, for some people with smaller teeth like mine, I don't really have large teeth. We get bumpers, so that way when you're biting or chewing or trying to enjoy food, you're not chomping on the brackets. So I had bumpers for the first, I think, 8 or 9 months of braces, and then they finally got removed, but then my molars weren't making contact with each other. So I will say I do have wisdom teeth. Now, they didn't have any brackets on the wisdom teeth because I am missing one of my wisdom tooth. It's weird, but I never had an issue. So I never had my wisdom teeth taken out, so I kept them. However, in this case, because the wisdom teeth weren't connected to anything, they were I guess protruded a little bit more to make contact, and then my molars kind of stayed below. So my molars weren't making contact once they removed the bumpers. So that also brought me to the point where they were introduced. Well, I say they, but the orthodontist was introducing the use of rubber bands, and on both sides. Crazy, the right side corrected itself very greatly. Seriously, it was maybe a couple months and boom, and they connected. But the left side I've been having problems with. It's not connecting for whatever reason. So every time I go back, they're trying to figure out why they aren't making contact like they should. They use this black paper and they drag it in between the teeth to try to see where you're making contact and where you're not. And I wasn't making a lot of contact on the left side. So I've been through 3 different bands at this point. So I'm not wearing any bands on the right side, just on the left side. And it's kind of annoying because I'm used to the bands, right? So, I'll have the bands in my mouth and I'll be doing whatever I got to do. And then I'll go to eat something and I'll forget and I'll end up pushing food right into the band because I'm so used to them. So it's kind of annoying at times. Same thing with brushing my teeth at the end of the night. I forget to take them out initially, and then immediately I just jam my toothbrush into the rubber band. It's kind of problematic. I'm just looking forward to this process to be done. Speaking of being done, when do I think that they'll be done? Honestly, I don't know, and I promise I will update you guys more because I'm seeing the orthodontist this week, and hopefully I get like a deadline. But every time I've been going back to see them every like 4 to 6 weeks, it's like, well, you're almost done. We're almost to the finish line. And I get it. I'm cool with like the process being done right, but I am just ready to like call this thing a wrap. I'm ready to get these braces off. It's about to be spring and summertime, and I'm just excited to start enjoying things and smiling at people without full metal brackets, which is fine. I knew this was going to be the process or how I would feel, but I'm very excited to get these things off. So there are some things that I'm considering doing once I get the braces off. I think the first thing I'm going to do and sign up for in June is a bodybuilding physique competition, which I think will be interesting, and it takes a lot of confidence to get out there on stage. So hopefully, I'm praying about it. Hopefully my braces are removed by June so that I can enter this competition, which I think is going to be a good time. The next thing that I definitely plan to do is modeling gigs. I haven't been able to do modeling gigs like I was before because of the fact that I have braces. It's just how it is because the photographers, it's a piece of detail that they're not really interested in. The next thing that I would really like to do is maybe audition for like movies or TV shows or acting. I don't know. Why not? It could be fun. Someone at work was like, dude, I could totally see you in a TV show or movies. So I'm going to give that a shot too. Jump into an open casting, and why not? So once these braces are off, I've got those things. It's been an interesting journey, almost a year and a half now, and I'm excited to get these things off. Hopefully sooner than later in the next month or two. I would love to have these off by April, but definitely hoping my orthodontist can take these off by June so I can enter that competition. So I just want to say thank you guys for checking in. I appreciate all my subscribers and everyone who's commented, asking me about the process. It's my bad for not providing updates, but I will let you know how things go. I will see you guys after my next appointment. We out.